Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The All-Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Talbot's hold on.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Sider's getting called for tripping on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce at that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
And now it's over to Zetterlund. And the puck departs the zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it across.
Talbot's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James.
In all alone on the breakaway. With the stop. Ovechkin's got it to the side.
Keller has been so dangerous tonight, James. She got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now she's looking to attack again.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of...
He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The All-Stars take it along the wall. Gets in front of it. The Red Wings in transition at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The All-Stars break away. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a break. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty. Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Red Wings with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Denies that opportunity. And now he moves it quickly to Seneca. With authority. Forsberg's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Look at this. Nice save from point-blank range. The All-Stars working around near the back end. Now a quick pass to Potvin. The All-Stars PK unit delivers in a big way. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The All-Stars have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the backhand, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And that's poked away by Gonchar. The All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Talbot's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The All-Stars will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process.
All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Middlestat side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Between his legs! Blocked in traffic. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Seneke's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Bodies everywhere. Complete chaos. Multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step. Oh, but just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Henderson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
10 seconds on
The All-Stars gain control of the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Larkin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion in front. Handles the puck. Tarasenko's crossed the line and gained the zone. Feeds the puck across to Larkin. Avoids the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Easily turned aside by Talbot. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. There's another stop.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Takes it from the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. Picking up momentum. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick feed to Weber. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender.
Freeze it! Freeze
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The All-Stars have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he comes up with a huge stop. And he slides it quickly to Weber. He scores! Casey Middlestat! The All-Stars still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Receives the pass. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Easily turned away with the glove. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The All-Stars have a 4-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Pass to Steckline. Slides the puck up from the left side. With the steal. Blocked in traffic. With the stop. Martin stick handling in his own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Shot. Denied with the save. There's a technical body check. Here's a feed. Another feed. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Makes the save. And there's the horn. The period comes to an end. And so does the onslaught of pressure here in the offensive zone. 40 minutes now in the books. 20 to go. Don't go anywhere. The conclusion of this one is coming up next. Oh, she missed there, and play continues.
So I really like the play and the effort. She gets herself to a solid position, and she's got a great look. I think her head is down here, and she misses the net.
Tries to get the puck to Tarasenko. Broken up in the neutral zone by Makar. Oh, a clutch save! Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. The All-Stars are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends the pass over. And that's not even on net. That's a textbook save by Talbot. Can't maintain possession. Great reach by Ovechkin. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a pass. Oh, wow, another great save. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are bleeding. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The All-Stars have it against the wall. Moving all alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Sider. Feeds the puck to Pettersson.
The All-Stars have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. You know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the All-Stars have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Seneke. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Broken up by Zetterlund. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! He scores!
Oh, what a move for him. Backhand toe drag, James. I would have tripped over myself 1,000 times, but he doesn't. He executes and cashes in.
The All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. They've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it up to Silverberg. The All-Stars get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. Cuts into the paint. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The All-Stars are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The All-Stars gain control of it. And a great save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ovechkin. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slobber. Here comes the sentence.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Kachuk won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Streaking, breakaway. She scores! Breakaway and finishes with the exclamation mark.
Well, she finishes this one with authority, James. You can see the confidence as she approaches the goaltender, and she makes no mistake.